All right, let's go. Day 15 of lead coding. Let's get to it. Find score of an array after marking all elements. You are given an array nums consisting of positive integers. Starting with score 0, apply the following algorithm. Choose the smallest integer of the array that is not marked. If there is a tie, choose the one with the smallest index. Add the value of the chosen integer to score. Mark the chosen element and its two adjacent elements if they exist. Okay. Repeat until all the array elements are marked. So for example, this is my input. Sorry. Let me just reset and boom. Okay. If this is my input, wow. So what I have to do here? I have to pick the smallest integer of them and then mark it. Let's say my marked thing, okay, let's write it again. Right, 2 1 3 4 5 2. All right. So here what we want to do is score. We have to keep track of score. We have to pick the smallest integer of this array and add it to score, so +1. But we have to mark that guy and its adjacent integers, and then pick the next smallest, which is 2, so +2, and then mark that integer and its adjacent neighboring numbers. Then pick the thing, next one, right, +4, +4. Now answer would be 7, right? Yep. 1 2 and 4. Yep. Okay, so a brute force approach seems to be like at every move we are at least removing 2 numbers, right? So kind of n square, right? Kind of n square. Yeah, we have to find the smallest number every time. Okay. If I sort them, yeah, sorting and keeping track of indices would help a lot, right? Yeah. So let's say I sort this guy. All right, so after sorting, I also need to keep track of the original indices. Let's remove this. Why do we need original indices? So that we can find what were the neighbors of this guy, right? So if I sort this, it'll be 1 2 3 2 again, and then 3 4 and 5. Then what's happening here? Yeah, I can also map the original indices here. 1, this was 0, this was 5, this was 2, this was 3, this was 4. These were the original indices. And I need to keep a map of index, since index will always be unique, index to the number, right? Yep. Then I start with this. I start with 1. My score is +1. This is my map, right? Then I mark this. Yeah, I can mark the index. I can mark this. Basically 1 it cannot be chosen, and index -1, which is 0, this cannot be picked, and index +1, this cannot be picked, right? Then we move to the next one, which is 2, so +2. Then I have to mark this guy. 5 -1, which is 4, cannot be picked. 5 +1, 6, which is out of range, so that doesn't matter. Next is +4, and then we mark it, and perfect. How do we know that all of them have been marked? We can keep track of the marked numbers by a count. When count reaches the length, then we stop, right? We don't need to check the marked boolean shit to know that all of them have been marked, right? We can just keep track of a count variable. So yeah, roughly what do we need to do? We need to sort this, but we also need to keep track of first we can make a map of this, but this map is already there, right? This is essentially a map. The original array is essentially a map, so we need to copy this and then sort this, right? We can copy and sort, right? And we need a marked or visited, whatever we want to call that, right? Of the same size, where it will be true or false. Boom, bada bim. And then we need to keep track of count, how many have marked. If count reaches n, then stop and return score. Perfect. So first thing is to copy this array list and sort that, right? So int let's call it sorted equals new int n equals nums dot length, new int n. Let's make use of ChatGPT to learn Java syntax. So copy an int to another integer array, do a deep copy. Okay. Is there any faster way? No worries. Then for, I think it's sort and int arrays dot sort, right? Yep. Okay, so we need for int n in I equals 0, I is less than I plus plus, sorted of I, what, nums of I, and then we do arrays dot sorted. Then we need int visited equals, this is not an int, this is a boolean, new boolean n, everything is false initially. Then what do we do? Long score equals 0. Then also int count equals 0. Yeah, visited count. Then for int I equals 0, I is less than okay, have I messed up already? Yeah, I get this one, right? How do I know that? What is the index of this one? Fucking stupid. What the fuck have I already fuck, I cooked a salad, bro. Okay, so we need to store pair of number and index instead of just sorting it, man. Fuck. So this should be an two-dimensional. The length is n and this is 2. Sorted of I equals nums of I. Okay, sorted of I 0 is this, and then sorted of sorted of I have cooked a salad. I need index to number. This is wrong, bro. Number to index, right? Yeah, I think this will work, like storing in pairs, right? Yeah. Okay. Sorted. Sort a int based on first element in each row. Okay. Okay, then we traverse over this sorted array, right? Yeah, then I need to check if this is marked, then I cannot do it, right? If int current equals sorted of I, if this is marked already, if visited of current of 1, then we continue right? Or I can do the opposite way. If it is not visited, then score plus equals current of 0, and then visited of, if current of 1 minus 1 is greater than equal 0, then visited of current minus 1 equals true, right? And visited count plus plus. Similarly, if current of 1 plus 1 is less than n, yep, return score. I is less than n, and visited count is also less than n. Let's see. Already wrong answer. Output 17. What? Why is it 0, bro? What? Oh shit. Sorted of this is I. Yeah. So time complexity is n log n, I believe. N log n for sorting and order of n for traversing and calculating the score. Let's see. Okay, beats 75%. Analyze. N log n. Is there any better solution? Let me order food before that. Okay. Let's see. Show me the code, bro. Okay, arrays.sort. Okay, this guy's using lambda expressions. Yeah, we don't need visited count, but yeah, still it's fine. So how is this beating 100%? What is A0 minus B0? Okay. Let's submit again. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is Should I just drop visited count? Okay, it got better. Okay, if I do yeah, bro. Instead of doing all of this, what was that? A, B. What was that? A0 minus B0. If this makes the difference, then okay, beats 93%. Is this C++, bro? What is the top solution? While I equals 0, I is less than nums dot length, I plus equals 2, int start equals I. Okay, just simulation beats all of them. Int start equals I, while I plus 1 is less than this, and nums of I plus 1 is less than nums of I plus plus. What is this solution, bro? Anyways, I'm happy with my answer. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Alright, so this was it for day 15. I'll be back tomorrow perhaps. But yeah, we have achieved the weekday thing. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow, but yeah, it's whatever. So, alright. Yeah, that was the stream. I'll see you soon, guys. Alright.